We back with the franchise. Week number 2. If y'all didn't watch the last one, we got destroyed. I ain't even gonna lie. The Falcons came in. They got their revenge for the Super Bowl. It's a great team defensively. Offensively, they was Dak Prescott was playing like the Cowboys and freaking Brandon weeding it. Good stuff to him. Nothing really to look at. I don't even want to remember last week, so let's just get into it. Thursday night prime time. Okay. So they can wear all black, and then of course we're gonna wear all orange. For the strategy this week, I chose to throw it deep because they corner is only a 91. That's the highest overall secondary person they got, so we should be able to air it out against them.
And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the JAX and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night prime time.
But Malik, he got to play way better. That first week, that's probably the worst I've ever seen him open a season.
A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Brennan Gunn joined as always by Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Broncos in this one. They know coming in they've got to be at their best because they're facing one of the better overall defenses in the NFL.
And this is not one of the better offenses around in terms of running the football.
So they understand that they're going to be put to the test a bit.
The big plays in the run game, they haven't been there of late, so maybe that means we'll see them shake things up a little bit. Some RPOs, some touch passes, some draw plays, anything to try and gain a little bit.
All right, let's go. Good, we start off on offense.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line.
John Cunningham.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Let's see the stats, even though I don't want to. I think it's like 1 for 3.
And they'll be let out
horrible.
The show, Charles, their quarterback.
Horrible.
A tough opening matchup. Threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I've got to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
Who got in the slot right there?
Bodies, not much space.
So
I think
clear.
ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
There's a
there we go.
Right
Good catch.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Great catch. What's speed looking like over there? That's 2.
They'll look to throw first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
That's horrible blocking. 66, bro, you got to release.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Let's go. Good job, Givens.
And this is caught right along the
side. Rookie, that man 6'5".
So now then, the big play has him all the way.
Feel like cover 2, the middle should be open.
First and 10.
Good job, Sinclair.
Receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
Wow.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the pylon.
Touchdown.
And he is out.
Good job, Flower.
A gain of 9.
Where my boy Trey at?
Second and goal.
Let's go get Trey up in here. Block that one man, Flower.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. They'll try again.
There we go. Thank you. Good job, Trey.
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown.
All right, defense, we got to play way better. Even though I don't really blame the defense because they was on the field too much. Of course, they was going to score.
Fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's see that quarterback again.
So here's the first drive now for the
Justin Herbert.
And at quarterback
2-0,
for the University
200,
of
okay.
Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game, yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
No,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
These are his numbers for
All right, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
17
I need Jalen to have a week like he did last week, though. The man went off.
He's playing a Thursday night game, short week. You know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room, in the cold tub, trying to get his legs back for this game.
God bless him.
Right side taken in by his tight end. He's brought down at the 34.
All right,
calling a gain of 4. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And he's
Ooh, he was going to burn me. I'm glad he didn't look my way.
Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook.
The pressure.
Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? So who are the freshest guys coming off the last game? You play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Again, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Herbert.
Let's go, Jalen.
Brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Let's go. Good coverage.
Get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Then block.
And that's going to go in the
Cunningham can't do nothing with no blocks.
55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will lose yardage here back to his own
Younger and
6.
hurt.
Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. We'll step aside and get a report when we come. And it's intercepted in the end zone.
Wow.
Picked off. Well, it's not.
They're tired of us winning this year, I guess, guys.
6 points without moving.
And on that play, no distance to run. Similar play, although it didn't happen right in the end zone, but you remember that Washington-Los Angeles.
I hope that man got 99 awareness. Matter of fact, we finna look. Cause ain't no way he should have just got that just like that. .99 overall, 80 speed, 85 awareness. Play rec, maybe? Pursuit, play rec 95. Catching, did I pass catching? Probably did. I guess. I don't know.
I can't remember the number, but he tried to throw the screen pass, and JAX got it with no one around and just waltzed in and pretty much broke their backs. That's a similar play, although this one didn't have to run at all.
Here we go. Stats guy Johnny on the spot. Super Bowl 18, 38-9. It was in Tampa. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Denver's
I wonder why
offense
he's not
ready
in
to go
here for
again.
a player.
Losers in the season opener on Sunday. They get that quick turnaround 96
I'm gonna have
hours
to do it
later.
this
Here we go.
way.
They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many
Gotta get
times demonstrated
out
over
there
the
some more.
years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround.
I gotta get Trey out there some more.
Throw the other game out, focus
Oh,
on
Trey.
the one, and typically they play much better in game two, so I would agree with you totally on that.
Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him. Back to throw now on first down.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how that wasn't a pick.
Tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
Oh, he's in the middle. Okay, Jeremiah.
On first down, Polk. And he's got this
Oh.
down to the 35.
They blocking for Pope.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Oh, them that Pope, man. He might mess around and take the starting job this year, man.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position.
All right, Connor, I need you to pull, man.
Type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes
I'll
tackles.
take that.
We just saw the linebacker make that play.
All right, Givens in on this play. He over there. See if he can body him up.
They go play action here on
Okay,
first
he was
down.
all over that pick. Okay, thank you.
Touchdown, incomplete.
Whew.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They run it with Polk. Runs over it. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Comebacks. I like comebacks. No forgiveness.
Now back to throw. That's incomplete.
What's
but
flag?
there is a flag
Pass
down,
interference?
so hang on.
Defense?
A big call coming on 3rd down.
Yeah.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent.
Good job,
And he'll
Pope.
take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a
Hey, I like that commentary. He got something in this rookie running back. Let's go.
That he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is
Jalen Phillips, baby. Let's go.
Take him down. Jalen Phillips able to record his 5th sack of the season. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It's a pickup of 12
that person. I ain't gonna lie.
3rd down.
Third down.
Herbert now.
Oh, you gotta watch that over there.
That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Let's go.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your team.
Good job, Sheldon. Let's go.
Get him on the ground.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to
I kind of like this even. Not that bad.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
Let's go. Good job, Sheldon.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the run.
like this play right
The
here. Look
Jaguars
nice.
on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Let's go.
And I think that one might have
Good
been
job, Sauce.
intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
Like
So
that.
this will
All
go
right.
only
I mean,
as
even.
incomplete.
Let's go.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one.
Bro, y'all have to block, bro. It's 3 of y'all right there.
49 yards, just 3 on the return. And the offense will come back out
Let's
deep
get
in
Pope
their own
back out,
territory.
bro.
There again is the running back as he trots
You got a
onto the
pistol in
field.
here? I
It
didn't
may
know
just
that.
be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to
Ooh.
eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books. But it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. And
No,
he'll
I don't
take
know.
this ahead for
No,
about
it's 2
4.
minutes.
Second down coming up. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Ah.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right
Y'all,
side.
Stevens.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So how about
Ooh,
that
nobody's
for
in the middle. Come on.
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of
Like
blitzing
this
during
man,
a
Pope.
rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
Good play. I tried
It's
to
going to be intercepted.
throw that thing over that
Picked
way.
off at the 13. And the return will stop right around the 25. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Dave.
Horoscopes.
I was thinking maybe REM
What are we
sleep
talking
was
about
off.
here?
I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Herbert on first down now. Flush to his
Somebody
right.
get him. Wow.
And
Nobody
he
can
slides
get
and
some.
covers up at the end as he's going to
Okay.
be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Nice.
To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary
That's a
guy
nice
was going
pass.
to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
I
game.
was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down
All right,
inside
let's
the 20.
see.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Hopefully all over that.
Right. And this is
Wow.
incomplete. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos.
I can't believe the offense, guys. We're going to have to
And okay, so much for our
blow it up, I
halftime
guess,
break.
man. We're going to have to just
Get right
find something
back to
different.
it.
Where's the medium?
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And the tackle will be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, Justin Herbert. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Beware.
Hardman sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun.
Good job, fellas.
Like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Let's see who's faster.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
What the hell?
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh my gosh, that's me.
Linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around
that was a whole screen. I didn't even see it.
They're so fundamentally sound.
I usually read those too.
We'll have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Hands it off. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Herbert.
Oh, where you going, Blake? What's up, baby? Let's stay over there.
Gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Love the effort. Love the dramatics.
Hell no, we ain't doing that.
How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there, almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer. All for no gain, though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty, and it gets you nothing.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take that.
But he did not get there. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Missed it.
And that is...
Oh, he had the distance.
Hit it well
from
distance, but he couldn't work it back in. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, they run it with Polk.
Good job, Polk. Good job, man. Fight.
Close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars 37. 72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd down, Polk. And
this man Polk, oh, nice.
First down yardage.
Sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
I don't know what that shit is. We try to toss. Did I just see a halfback pass in there?
They'll run on first down. Polk.
Over blocker.
He will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the
I just gotta see that. They got a halfback pass.
When you get great run support from your
I highly doubt that'll work.
One who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going. That's exactly what you're looking for.
On the move to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ernest Jones. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
What's the speed? Can't see.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there.
Let's go, Simpson. Let's go. Let's go.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this
tried to get up and chuck that man Herbert, but couldn't stand up.
Point after here coming up. It's good, and it's 21-10. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Oh, that's Dion. I used to have him.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do. They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up
Murray.
yardage.
I thought he was doing the rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. Back now here on
press
EA
up, press up, press up, press up. Watch the inside.
Here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good job, Blanton. Let's go. Good open field tackle.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Going for it. Man up. Press up. Watch the inside. Don't be on the outside. I like that.
But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there.
Okay, I'm about to say, bro, let me click on.
A few times and made some adjustments.
Good job, fellas.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is
all right, let's get the change of pace. Well, no, let's run it one more time.
Come up empty on fourth down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. On first down, Polk.
And it's closed. All right, let's go change the pace and get Chadarius in there.
And it's 2nd and 11. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some stars on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
wow, bro, our offense is trash.
The Broncos send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Get your eye on
the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
Defense playing good though.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. From the gun, he'll hand this
off. Murray.
They're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is going to have a Jags first down.
Cole Hardman.
Needed 5 there on
let's go to this club. What's in here?
this possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Right there.
Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Miller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Job, Jalen.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Not much there, only a yard. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Herbert. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy.
Good job, defense. About time y'all stop the pass.
The kick by Sanders is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me,
oh, where are the blocks?
3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try to pin them back there.
All right, let's go, Pope.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out.
Wow, let's go. I like that better.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Let's see if we can get to the outside with the
totally
speed back.
Yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
We'll try.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's do this one.
2nd and 6.
Stand up the middle.
This is Paul.
Get up, get up, get up.
He's got it up over the 40 to the 41. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise.
It's easy. They ain't got nobody in the box.
They'll keep it on the ground. Polk, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 106 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy.
Had a hole, got the holes on the outside. We just couldn't get the. Try it again.
On 3rd down.
Yep.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
More for the speed.
Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
Let's
Now
punt it
on
for
fourth
fun.
down on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The
Good bounce back win. Still was ugly.
Well,
Ground game looked good. Passing game wasn't there. Defense looked better.
Really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Denver, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try again next week at home against New England.
Lake Willis, 0 for 2. 42%. Pope, a little under 5 yards carry. We shut Wheaton down, -7 yards. Chadarius gave him some touches. Couldn't do nothing with it. So I think we're going to start Pope and then just put Chadarius in there as a change of pace. Barely only had 1 catch. Wow. I don't even want to look at receiver. Okay, Christopher, 4 pancakes. I like it. Luke Matthews, okay. Defensively, Bland led the team, 6. 2 sacks by Jalen Phillips. No picks by us. I don't think we got a pick all year so far. Did force a fumble with Simpson though. Sheldon, definitely run stopper. Okay, +3 block shed. Let's go. What's his block shed now? 84. Okay. Patrick. Pass block power. That man something trash, bro. But he actually holding it down now over there. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. Depth chart. Poke is gonna start. He's playing better. I feel like they're blocking better for him than they are Chadarius. I don't know why, but they are. What is he? Got a good stiff arm, but okay. Yeah, this man Poke, bro. He's gonna be nice. From Wisconsin, same school. Jonathan Taylor went to. Y'all know them Wisconsin boys. They not afraid of contact, so that's good. And then here, I don't know what to do. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this one. Gotta figure out this offense. I don't know. Like, the passing game has always been there for us. This year is not there for us. So, gotta figure some things out. Maybe we need to change the playbook. I don't know. Next week we go against Motac. So, hopefully we get it going against him. And, yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.